Welcome to the Stamp Around UK video hop. Today we're looking and focusing on our favourite DSP, or designer series paper as we call it, with Stampin' Up. And I've chosen the gorgeous art gallery papers. They are so beautiful and colourful. I'm also teaming it up with a couple of the stamps from the stamp set art gallery and the dies, or one of the main dies, and also some stitched framelets as well. So as you can see, I'm pretty frugal with my paper because I love it so much. And what I've gone and done is actually cut out various bits and pieces from the centres of the paper that is going to be my matting layer. So this Fine Art Floral Designer Series paper has been hand painted by a fabulous artist at Stampin' Up and then reproduced for us to be able to use on our projects. So before I cut out that word die, I stuck some of the sticky adhesive sheet to the back of it so that when I cut it out I'd be able to then stick it down really easily on my card later on, as you will see in a minute. So I used two card bases. They basically measure about 14.5 centimetres by 14.5. This one is Pool Party, and then I chose Petal Pink for the others. Now, the reason I'm making two is because I used a couple of the different patterns, and then I kind of like swapped the background, the backs of them to be the matting layers for the other floral, if that kind of makes sense. So they just seem to contrast really well together. And then, because I was cutting it out of a 6x12 piece of card, DSP, I ended up having these little strips that I then created the banner along the centre part of the card. And because I didn't want to really hide much of the florals because they're so beautiful, I wanted to create a focal point that was sort of almost just there. So I cut two of the circle stitched framelit circles out of vellum to have in the background before layering on my various embellishments. So with this card I decided to put the words on, and also I'm thinking of you. And before, I don't know if you noticed, but before I stuck down the matting layer of the other card, I cut out a few flowers, and all these flowers had a little bit of that adhesive sheet stuck to the back of them, so I didn't even have to use glue to stick them down. So here I am sticking some little vellum flowers over the top of the orangey flowers that I stuck down. And then to finish them off, I used the gorgeous opal rounds that are in that beautiful kind of like sea themed stamp suite, and they are just gorgeous. They have kind of got this beautiful glitter in them, and they're great for finishing off projects. So the second card was pretty much very similar to the first one, apart from instead of cutting out the sentiment, I just stamped it. And again, that was from the art gallery stamp set. And then I stuck down some daisies, which I had already pre-cut from the other matting layer that I'd already used. And what I love about cutting out the daisies from this paper is that the background paper has got the impression that it's been painted, so it's kind of different areas of the paper. So although it's all one similar colour, they actually variegate in colour, which is a really nice kind of to have as a contrast with the flowers. So then I stuck on some more of those little vellum flowers that I'd cut out with that small flower punch, and then finished it off with some of these beautiful pearls from the they're called pastel pearls basically, and they're available in various colours on the one same sheet, and I chose the colour that was kind of the pale blue to finish it off. Right, well, thank you so much for watching my project. Please do have a look in the description below and check out all the other videos as part of this vlog hop, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you like what you see. Take care for now. Bye.